Hey, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who has taught me this truth and who do teach this truth. And real well, I want to give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. So lucky I'm talking like this. My wisdom tooth is fucking irritating me and my fucking shit is swollen, but nonetheless, I mean, this is going to be a quick video on various topics. I'm on my way to camp right now. And I was just thinking, man, me and the brother was talking earlier. And I know in Proverbs to tell you that a just man falleth 7 times and he get back up, which is true. You know, and it's truth. You know, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall when it comes to this flesh. You know, but a just man, a man who don't quit, a man of the Lord is gonna rise up again, man, when he fall. You know, we try our hardest not to fall, trying to be right man and just man in this truth. But it's gonna happen because the flesh is subject to sin, man. The flesh is the world. It's a part of the world. You know, so it's hard to put the flesh off, man, because not only is it attached to you, but it's what you've been dealing with for how many ever years you've been on this earth, man. You know? So yeah, it's hard to put it off, but you gotta do your best to put it off. You know, I struggle with it. I know Akim struggle with it, you know? And you might even question yourself sometimes, like, okay, you know, am I doing this for the right reasons? Am I doing this true for the right reasons? Which, you know, I believe brothers that's a question that's asked upon brothers, man, that they ask themselves, man. You know, you always want to pray that you be in this truth for the right reasons, you know? And that you're doing this truth for the right reasons. You know, because it's an ultimate, you know, the ones who do it for the wrong reasons, I believe it's a bigger judgment for those who know it and do it for the wrong reasons. It's a bigger judgment for those, because scriptures tell you, you knew what to do. You knew right from wrong, so you're gonna be beaten with more stripes, man. You know, and it's a scary thing sometimes when you think about it. You know, it's a scary thing sometimes when you think about it. You know, because, you know, we fight principalities, man. We fight demons and things that these people indulge with. That's what we fight. You know, we fighting against it, man. You know, we're like the cheese in a cheese grater. You know, we're going in the opposite direction. You know, trying not to get sliced. You know, almost. You know, and every time you fall, I mean, you might get a little slice or two. It's a lot. But man, it's hard, man. It's hard dwelling in this world, knowing that it's laid up in sin, man, and trying to separate yourself from the people in the world, man. You know, sometimes it can be a challenge, but you got to do it, because scriptures also tell you that, like, when we go through our hell and we catch our hell, it says, you know, we're judged right now, so we won't be judged with the world. That's one thing, you know. When you get judged and when you go into certain things, if you're able to bear it, which the Lord, He said He wouldn't put on you what you can't bear. That should give you some type of confidence too, knowing that the Lord is dealing with you, man. And I say that I said that in a couple of videos, but that's to let you know that the Lord is dealing with you, because ultimately these people of this world, they're not being judged yet, you know? They're not being judged yet, but they have an ultimate judgment coming, which is nuclear fire, man, and those missiles. Apostle Ramlab did a video yesterday, I believe. I watched it yesterday about the missiles, and it was a cold breakdown, you know, about everything, man. You know, and that's, I mean, we so ready as men to get this shit going, because we so tired of taking L's. Well, me, I can speak for myself. So tired of being here, man. You know? it's not. I mean, who the fuck don't want to live, man? You know, you'll be in your wrong. You'll have a fucked up mind. You gotta have a fucked up mindset to want to stay here, man. Knowing what's coming. You have to have a fucked up way of thinking it, you know, to want to stay here knowing what's coming, man. Man, death and destruction is coming, man. You know, and we pray that it comes speedily, man, because I'm tired of this shit, man. You know? I'm tired of it, man. You know, but nonetheless, as men of the Lord, we got to keep pushing, because the first scripture I brought out was, you know, a just man falleth in Proverbs, a just man falleth. It falls 7 times, but he get back up. That's the part right there. You got to get back up and keep going. And hope that salvation is for you. Hope that salvation is for you. You know? I hope that Yahweh Shai is dealing with you, man. Really dealing with you. You know, we battle thoughts, man. We battle ourselves. We battle demons. We battle people at work. We battle people in this world, man. You know, and it's hard. It's hard, you know. It's real hard. But, you know, brothers never said it'll be easy. You know? Dealing in this flesh, man, I mean, you be like, fuck, why I do that? Like, you know what I mean? Why I did that? You know, why? You know, I knew that was wrong. I knew that, you know, I knew by doing that I might sin, but, you know, so you start beating yourself up about it, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, as a man of the Lord, you're supposed to. That's what makes you different. Because these people don't beat themselves up about what they're doing. They just do it. You know? They just do it, man. But fuck them, man. I mean, it is what it is. Judgment is deserved for them. Me and the brother was talking. They said, yeah, we still get judged for the things we did. Men of the Lord, we get judged for the things we did in the world. And the things we did in the truth, man. Yeah, that's true. You know, but it's not, you know, the Lord judges us, but he doesn't hit us with the ultimate smackdown, you know? He doesn't, you know, he doesn't, how can I put this? He doesn't hit it, like, we all worthy of death, right? And we get punished, but he doesn't, even though our punishment may be unto death, being that he has mercy on us, he don't put us to death, man. Because things that we did in the world, I'm sure that I might have done in the world, I deserve death for, you know? You know, coming into this truth, now I know that. You know, and me and the brother was talking a couple days back, and it was like, on Thursday, and I was just telling him, like, yeah. He was telling me, actually, he was like, yeah, you know, he doesn't go as hard. He goes, basically, he chastises us so we won't be chastised at the end game, man. And the end game is that nuclear fire. You know, that's why we got to keep ourselves in order. We got to keep ourselves intact. Got to keep ourselves disciplined. And it's hard, man. It's easier said than done, man. It's easier said than done. It is. You know? It's easier said than done, man. You know, but then again, nobody ever said it was going to be easy. Nobody said it was, that this walk was easy, you know? Nobody said that, man. And now I know that, you know? But nonetheless, I mean, I know I'm ready to get the fuck on, man. You just, you know, this place has ultimate judgment coming for it, man. If you read the second Esdras, it gets into martial law. I mean, these people gonna be starving. hey, the multitude is born in vain, and you could see that, you know. And if we be the elect, like the brother Kassad said, if we be the elect, we really those guys, man. This is the Most High's movie, man. You know? And then when the credits scroll at the end of it, at the end of the movie, the only names you see is the ones that's important. The ones that that was mainly in the movie, that the movie was about, man. You know? That's beautiful, you know what I mean? You know, you see a movie, and the only names you see is the ones that were relevant. And the elect is the only men that's relevant, man. The elect and the 1/3. You know? Being that we was called to the truth, you know, as one man to the next man, one man to the next man. You know, I know it's easier said than done, you know, and I'm even speaking to myself because there's certain things that I battle with that's hard, but at the end of the day, destruction and hell is coming, you know, and there's a way that we can be saved out of it, you know, and the scriptures give you that blueprint, you know, and ultimately if Yahweh Shai is working with you and dealing with you, he gonna save you out of whatever might be going on with you, you know. And not only that, but he might, you know, if he's working with you, he's going to save you from these end times that's coming, man. You know, and that's ultimately what we need salvation from, is that fire, man. You know. But with that was just a quick video. I know I was ranting, getting to various topics, but I felt like, I mean, that's what me and Akim have been talking about, you know, lately. So I just wanted to bring that out, and hopefully I can share with brothers and whoever gets to see the video kind of understand they can piggyback off of what I was saying and what I'm talking about, you know. But I just want to say, brothers, keep pushing, you know, without, you know, over videoing the video, you know, without overdoing it, you know. Lord willing, I want to give a sincere blessings to the Akim who's really pushing this truth, who's really risking their life to do so, who's really fighting, man, and really trying to wake brothers up, and who really have love for brothers and show that brotherly love, man. You know, I want to say peace and salutations to those Akim. Again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and I want to say shalom.